Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Complete Football Today, a program that reaches you on this YouTube channel very regularly. My name is Suneko Eki, your regular anchor. With me are Kazim Ilegbede, editor of iSoccer. Thank you for joining us.
It's a pleasure to hello viewers.
And the deputy editor of iSoccer, Kayode Ogundare. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you
as well. Well, interesting issues on the front burner today. Let's start with Nigeria's qualification for the FIFA World Cup next year. The match in Calabar wasn't a spectacular performance. A lot of people were unhappy about it. But some people, a small crowd of people will tell you that, look, whether they played well or not, we got the result that was desirous and we're at the World Cup. So whatever everybody is saying about we played badly is, it shouldn't really come on the front burner. Let me start with you, Kayode. What were your impressions of that match against Ethiopia?
I think I am included in the group who felt we didn't play well. Okay. At this level, we expect a level of consistency with the team. Okay. It's not possible that you are at the top of the game every day.
That's what I was going to say. You don't play well all the time.
Yeah, but there's still this level, this minimum acceptable standard that is expected of you, especially when you're a World Cup bound team like Nigeria and Ethiopia. You will agree with me, is not one of the teams you are likely going to meet at the World Cup.
So no
Tahiti. So for me, we expected something better. But like you said, they did the needful. They got the ticket that we wanted. Maybe one way or the other, they did what we wanted, but we still expected them to play better than they did.
Okay, let me come to you, Kazim. Stephen Keshi has defended his team that, look, the pressure of not wanting to make a mistake when the World Cup ticket was within grasp contributed to the showing that we saw in Calabar. And I want to agree with him because
that's the dumbest excuse.
Okay,
that's the dumbest excuse anybody could make.
Okay,
look, 2-1 away. Very harsh weather, everything. You want 2-1 away. We had a foot at the World Cup. Okay. I mean, it will take a huge aberration for Ethiopia to overturn that.
But not an impossibility.
It wasn't an impossibility. Okay. But, like I said, it was bigger than Mount Everest. Ethiopia had bigger than Mount Everest mountain to climb.
But not an impossibility.
Okay. So, it was an opportunity for us to even send Nigerians forth. Give us inkling of what we were going to see and we will see in Brazil. But they didn't show that.
Excuse me. The same person who is saying that we are not going to meet Ethiopia.
My issue.
So why go out and spend all our energy on the Ethiopian team?
You know a good team the way you deal with small teams.
Okay.
I mean, we make a statement. I expect us to make a statement with the game against Ethiopia. By trashing them silly and again.
Look, if you are beating Cameroon 5-0 or 6-0,
today, don't miss the point. Our boys showed gross indiscipline in that match. I mean, they were far better than what we saw. It wasn't because of any pressure. It was because they knew the job was done in Addis Ababa. And that is height of irresponsibility.
That's what you think.
Exactly. That is the way they played.
Okay, Kayode, do you agree with that? Are you saying that was a complacent performance for Nigeria?
100%. Because if they were to be fears about not making a mistake, those fears should have been in the first leg.
Right.
Not in the second leg, when you already had the luxury of knowing you had a result in the first leg.
Okay.
But you saw the team that played in Ethiopia played without fear. They made mistakes. And at the end of the day, they still made mistakes on Saturday. So what are we talking about? So the mistake they said they wanted to avoid, they ended up making those same mistakes.
Today, we needed 2 set pieces to beat Ethiopia. 1 penalty and 1 free kick. And the free kick was very, very... In fact, I would say fortunately, it was goalkeeper's error.
Well, even the
penalty was how poor we were against Ethiopia. If we needed penalty and a free kick to beat Ethiopia. Okay, this is a team that on a good day, we should be talking about 5, 6, 7.
And you are the same gentleman who come here and tell us that African football has improved. There are no mistakes anymore.
Not Ethiopia. Look at how Cameroon dealt with Tunisia. Okay? I mean, Tunisia were a more decent side than Ethiopia.
Okay. Well, let's move that to one side. We've qualified. Thanks to God for that. And, let's hope that they put up a better performance in Brazil next year. But key to our performance in Brazil was a certain performance on Monday night against the Azzurri of Italy.
Right.
In my opinion, I think Italy should have beaten us like a talking drum.
Right.
We had the posts, the crossbar, the referee, and all the gods in the pantheon of football to thank for what was not a cricket score. But you have to look at this performance again.
That will be discrediting our team. I think we didn't do badly. Okay. Yes, Italy were better. Of course, we expected them to be better. I mean, the pedigree of the 2 teams. Okay.
4-time world champions.
Right.
Against Nigeria, who are also 3-time African champions.
World champions and African champions today. No. Don't take this to level of ridicule. Excuse me. But you see, the boys gave their. I was so pleased, especially with the new boys or the French players.
Solomon Kwambe, Shola Ameobi, Bright.
I must confess to you, I'm never a believer in Shola Ameobi, but the way he played against Italy, I mean, it was so fantastic. He made a goal and he scored a goal, and they were not easy. And on the day we could have won. Yes, Italy were better. They deserved to win, but the fact that they didn't win, we have to give great credit to our boys, and that gives me a little bit of hope. I'm not thinking here that we're going to win the World Cup in Brazil. No. I'm not even thinking that we're going to even qualify from our group, because the last 2 times we were at the World Cup, we didn't qualify. And we don't even know the draws yet. No. But I have little hope, because what I saw against Italy means we're not going to be disgraced. Just like we're not disgraced. It was
an exciting game.
At the Confederation.
It was an exciting game.
In fact, I told people, look, the level of display of the 2 teams was far higher than most matches I've seen at the World Cup, because at the World Cup you tend to be watchful, be cautious, but those guys went all out. It was fire for fire, and I enjoyed it. Okay. And Nigeria were not disgraced.
Nigeria played on Saturday against Ethiopia.
Right.
Traveled on Sunday to London
and played
on Monday. Could this have contributed to the somewhat insipid performance, or even especially the performance of John Mikel Obi, who a lot of people knocked for a very, very poor showing?
Today, I would take serious exception to to your use of the word insipid. You're not giving due credit to our boys.
They did well.
They played well.
Let me rephrase. They did for a
compared to Ethiopia.
Compared to and that was why I was talking about the level of consistency. Now you don't blow out and hold in the same breath.
To be honest, I think they actually played better against Italy than they did.
That's the point. And that's the point we've been making, that you don't blow hot and cold in the same breath. You played very, very ordinarily against an Ethiopian team on Saturday, and on Monday, with the traveling and everything, you played reasonably well against Italy. It shows you that there's a level of consistency that we should maintain. Whether we are playing Ethiopia, Albania, or Andoria, we should maintain that level of consistency. And for me, I would take that performance against Italy ahead of over the
what does that performance? Ethiopia. What does it speak about the depth of talents available to Stephen Keshi?
Fantastic, because like I told you, we saw about 3 boys that
we ordinarily wouldn't see.
Yes.
3 of them will possibly be at the chance.
For me, I felt Keshi should have started with the strongest 11 in the second half.
To cut you short, Austin Ejide also showed that he's in no way inferior to Vincent.
He has always shown that, but the problem with him is his injury. And I think if that guy wants to help himself, he has to go and see scientists.
Especially,
I think he's carrying more weight than he could carry. Otherwise, all these injuries, frequent injury. I mean, he has to do with his frame,
physique,
and he's very big. He's a big boy. Yeah. There is a possibility that he may be carrying more weight than he should be carrying. And again, that match also showed.
The same lanky boy we used to see.
The guy is hefty now. Look at his slabs.
He's huge.
For me, he should be an number 1 goalkeeper based on his physique.
Yeah.
But Enyama showed why he's not just Africa's best today, even Europe's best. This is somebody who has not conceded goals in the Ligue 1, that is French league. And when he came in against Italy, you could see the saves he made. There is something going on for that guy, which I'm praying he should just carry to the World Cup.
Yeah.
Okay, because I mean, he made some saves. Even he came in the second half.
Okay.
He made some very, very good saves, and shows us that we have depth in that team. If we could just get things right, get very good friendlies, work very hard, and Nigeria will not be disgraced at the World Cup.
Now, Africa's qualifiers to the World Cup are all known: Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, Cote d'Ivoire, and Algeria. Gentlemen, which of these 5 teams do you think has a realistic chance, of flying the African flag really high at the World Cup? Let me start with you, Kayode.
It may sound funny, but I think I will go for Ghana and Nigeria. And I have my reasons. You see, the Ivorian team that we saw against Senegal just qualified by the skin of their teeth. And it's a team that is on the downward slide. You know what? They've been at the top of African football for a long time, and they've not won anything tangible, and now they're on a downward slide. It's like same thing for Cameroon. Cameroon is just a patch up of individual players. I saw their game against Tunisia, and I know that on a good day, that team will just go to the World Cup to make up the numbers. Same thing for Algeria. Okay. So for me, the Ghanaian team has this aura that they go to the World Cup and they perform well. Yeah. They may not be Africa's best, but they go to the World Cup, they rise up to the occasion.
Some will argue that they might not be Africa's best, but they are Africa's strongest team.
Well, that's neither here nor there. And then there's the Nigerian team that is an unknown quantity that we could just
break into the latter stages.
that you,
In fact,
yeah.
no quantity.
I
Somebody
disagree to say Nigeria is unknown quantity. We were the Confederations Cup.
Yeah.
We are the reigning African champions. Okay, so the world already knows us. They've always known us anyway, and they know we are on the upward slide.
But we are
now.
unpredictable.
We are
Very,
unpredictable,
that's the
yes.
word. That's the word,
But
unpredictable.
the world is wary. They know Nigeria is gradually rising. I mean, look at the game against Italy, and look at the games we play at the Confederations Cup.
So you're picking Nigeria to do well.
I agree with him. Nigeria and Ghana.
Nigeria and
I mean, Ghana nearly qualified for the semi-finals, historic semi-finals. They were years breadth away from qualifying for the semi, and they might not reach it this time. It depends on the draw.
Yeah.
But I think they and Nigeria
they have the best
Africa's
chance.
best hope of making it part of the World Cup.
MFN at the World Cup.
Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us today. And thank you for watching this program. Please, you can send your comments, type it in below, and we promise we'll respond as quickly as possible. This has been Complete Football today. Remember, you can get all your action on the latest in the world of sports from your Complete Sports that hits your stands every day of the week, and also from International Soccer that these two gentlemen are in charge of, the editor and the deputy editor. This is a paper that gives you all the best in world soccer. Remember, you can pick up your copy twice a week, Tuesdays and Fridays on your newsstands. My name is Sunday Koiki. Join us next time for a fresh episode.